right? But then he gonna send me a motherfucking psychic message. He talking shit in his mind and shit, you know, nigga trying to send me some bullshit ass message talking shit, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? At the line of my face, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying? Niggas start talking shit, you know, psychically and shit, cause nigga didn't think I could hear his ass. I was sitting there listening like, bitch. I called a nigga on it, but see, I don't let niggas know that I can hear him just shake. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, oh, hold on. So I test the water and shit. Like, what you say? And I look at their reaction. They're like, oh, okay, nigga, that might have been him. That might not have been him and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, draconian and shit, you know. I was like, yo, yeah, man. Yeah, yeah, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Dog. Oh, it's still there. Bet. Okay, so even, is that shit still there? I don't know. It is. Man with a broken heart. Major in pain. Simon says the boss is a day away from being lost in the sauce again. Waiting for rain. Ooh, ah, ooh, oh. Man with a broken heart. Major in pain. Simon says the boss is a day away from being lost in the sauce again. Waiting for rain. Batman, Batman, Gator. Sad man, savor that Ativan for later in the Badlands. Batman, trash man, the Batman, Tabor. Batman, Badlands, Batman, yeah. All the lines are cramming while you're flying down the road. You might hit Bambi while she's lying down, skid row, flying with panties. You better learn to defend yourself. Pick the pen up, remember self, sabotage. Your bitch is breaking bad with your naked dad. Let the neighbor smash. Now she's making ads with her scarecrow's naked ass. Weights in class, break the glass while you're drinking, breaking fast over the naked shaking ass. You can handle over here, let's make it clash. Gates that gas. Lot lizards, watch getters get dropped in the pot. Wizardry is hot when it's not a basic craft. It'll make the masons crash into the basin where the spaceships have. Base you ass, but I bet you can't date you clashing out right now on our basement path. I'm gonna make a statement. If I can't get back at you, I can't get no one. Hate shit. Tell me not to start that. She's a work of art. That Gucci Prince fed, but the drugs made her heart bad. Make that money, take that, but can't get your face back, homie. Make that money, man, they got my guys. Family size, package deals, happy meals for the manticide. Romanticize the fantasize of infanticides. Hang on tight there, my chair's a high chair. I might not be here much longer, but I fight where I'm needed. I'm much stronger than a light year, depleted, and then, you know, you're right there. I'm just like, man, I wanna get high right now, but I can't. If I do, somebody might dance in my stool. I'm not handing you no greater statements over here. Planet souls are making sober years. Hand it to you for being basement. Planet you gonna make a greater statement than that. I'm handing you the greatest planet in fact. I hated you with a long lap guy. Rap guys of a mate. Somebody else's capsized. I'm take two. Wap side. April O'Neil's backside. Looks ready for you to kill. Slap side. Slapjack. Slap side. Ooh, like that. Slap side of a mighty cat. Yelling thunder. I'm writing that back. I'm mother of somebody else's tiny hat. The tiny cat. Somebody stutters, and I'm writing that. Somebody utters, on somebody's utters. Why? And I'm blinding that in her eyes. Damn it, mine. Your manners. It's gonna be great when it's done. Tired of streaming to zero? Let's change that with a gun. Yeah, it's gonna be good though. It's gonna be good. I like that shit. One more time. Let me just go over it one more time real quick. Man with a broken heart, major in pain. Simon says the boss is a day away from being lost in the sauce again. Waiting for rain. ramming while you're flying down the road. You might hit Bambi while she's lying down. Skid row is lined with panties. You better learn to defend yourself. Pick the pin up, remember self, sabotage. Your bitch is breaking bad with your naked dad. Let the neighbor smash. Now she's making ads with her scarecrow's naked ass. Weights in class, break the glass when you're drinking, breaking fast. Over the naked shaking ass. You can handle over here, let's make it clash. Gapes that gas. Lot lizards, watch gizzards get dropped in the pot. Wizardry is hot when it's not a basic craft. It'll make the masons crash into a mason where the spaceships have. We make it last. With the Jamaican ass, making bags. Looks like shaking to me right now. I'm aching fags. Don't know where to go with that. Man, I got my guys. Happy meals for the manticide, romanticize the fantasy of infanticide. I'm here to hide here. I might not be here much longer, but I fight where I'm needed. I'm much stronger than a light year. They're gonna help me create the shit that I need to fondue. I'm glad you see me for who I am this day. I'm going to, I belong to the great. So probably gonna be a long news. You ain't. All you do is complain to me, and all I do is a waste of time and you take to answer me. Waiting for you to tell me to go plant the seed somewhere else. Someone can't just me. Can't be someone help answer me. Bro, I don't like how y'all niggas is talking about Will Smith, bro. I mean, listen, the slap thing, that's one thing, but he's trying to rap, and then he pulling his ass out of a hat. He's trying to get back to what he's doing, and he's talking about his struggles, but he's trying to get all of his own, he's trying to gain his confidence back while being befuddled, you know? So it's like working it out, but he's doing it live. He stood up and went out there and did that shit like, you know, and was like, and then Aries fucking Spears, dog. That's one jaded ass nigga. That's a nigga, that's somebody mad that he didn't become more than he wants to be more, and he just fucking pissed. You know what I'm saying? I could give a fuck less about what he got to say about anybody. You know, I like Aries Spears. I did. I don't not like him. I'm just, bro, you talk a lot of shit, man. Well, you know, bitch, shut up. You do a lot of this, man. You do a lot of talking about everybody else. Why do niggas keep hiring this nigga to be on television to talk shit? You know, I mean, I hope you're really cool with these people on the side and y'all just entertain it, because otherwise, why are you talking shit, bro? Like, bro, chill out. Damn, nigga, like, what the fuck does the world become? Bunch of Nancy ass niggas talking on the fucking internet, sucking their thumb, you know, bitching at motherfuckers about other motherfuckers. Dog, you don't even rap, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Do you know what it takes to fucking do all that off the top of the fucking dome? No, probably not. I want to hear you fucking rap. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear you open your mouth and spit facts and shit. And now if you sweet as hell at it, I'll shut the fuck up. This nigga trash. Trash artists talking about trash artists talking about whatever the fuck it is niggas be coming up with. You know? No, you know? But then again, you don't have the platform that he got either. You know? Or what he got a thing, that motherfucker, look, He got the fucking, his brain probably looks like goddamn, you know those when you go to the science center and you put your hands on that globe and you see all that shit moving around, all the electricity and the magnetism and all that shit. But all those are other people's voices and all commentary and all these goddamn criticisms and shit that he got to master before he walks out of the fucking door. And then make mistakes like that over a fucking whore. Sorry, bro. You know, that's how you feel on the inside. You ain't mad about that shit, and then you put me on fucking television and talking about it. I had to cry in front of everybody. We tried to work it out. It didn't work, and you still talking about me behind my fucking back with other people. You know, maybe if you work it out, whatever. You know, love is love and shit like that. I hear you, but you can't stop eternal love and blah 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 blah. You know what the fuck I'm saying, nigga. But anyway, bro, hell no, you're trying to fucking embarrass me, dog. Straight up. You're supposed to care about me more than that. Then we need to separate. You know what I'm saying? Then why the fuck you ain't tell me you was doing it? So I ain't gotta fucking feel like that. All right, well shit. So it shouldn't be no surprise to me. Other niggas shouldn't know before I know. You know, when I'm late and shit, but fuck that. Like, oh, what the fuck you gonna let these motherfuckers come back and tell me some shit like that for? And I'm like, what the fuck? You know? I got too many people around doing shit too, though. They freaks anyway. They doing all types of freaky shit over there. You know? Yeah, man. Shit. Yeah, but anyway, nigga, you know, you heard I said. I'm done with that shit, though. Done with that shit. I'll edit this shit later. I'm about to jump on this shit. I ain't fucking cutting it off and cutting it back on and none of that shit. Fuck that. What up? What the fuck you want? Get over here. I can use you. Come here. There you go, buddy. I need to take this motherfucker hostage. I'm walking back in that door. I need to get around there. Need that weapon too. Oh my god. I had an AK-47 with 2 shots. Broke my fucking suppressor. Where am I gonna go suppressor from? I wish I had like an EMF weapon I could fuck with the lights. In a minute you'll be able to use a light to project a fucking image and trick somebody and shit. Been there, done that. Nigga, you suffering from a gunshot. Well, I didn't even know I was shot. You know I love that type of shit. What year is it outside? Yeah, man, you ever been able to hear another year before, really? When you're sitting there and you're listening to some shit happen outside that's not even really outside, like, what the fuck's going on right
now? Pretty tasty.
Pretty tasty. I need to get up in that fucking place. Gotta have a look around first. Hug the wall. Hey man, there ain't no goddamn cameras. I know that shit. That's great. Shut the fuck up. Only I could get in a window. Is there any other way around here? Let's see. Any better? That's whole shit right there. Trying to fuck you off. place in here. Well. Gotta find somewhere to hide. Oh, I fucking listen to the room. Catch him off guard. I didn't wear his uniform or something. Take that motherfucker hostage. Alright, you gotta go sleep later. Anything to say for yourself? I have to slit his goddamn throat. Sorry about it. Come with me if you want to live. Come with me if you want to give.
What's wrong?
Sorry, I fucking have to do this to you fellas. My fucking suppressor is broken. Bitch. Right, what am I here for? Somebody was just here. Nobody was here. Motherfucker didn't wake up, did they? Good shit, good shit. I guess let you talk, buddy. Sorry. I deal with it. Alright. Damn it. Hey man, listen. You know what the fuck you signed up for. Stab. It's alright, fellas.
Who's that? Help me!
The fuck was that? Help me! Get your ass scientists and shit. Fucking ass, kill your motherfucking ass. Never be a scientist again.
I see him!
Do you now? Roll, nigga, roll. They did not make this shit. No, you're not. Come here. I guess, thanks. Damn, I feel like a fucking murderer now. That's not the first time. Keep it to a minimum. What else you got for me? Interesting. Stand around the corner. Too bad. I guess I didn't have to kill you after all. Get that fucking pump ready. Just in case. It's your lucky day. This is, what's, can you still knock? What's that? Fucking hand.
Huh? Footsteps.
Yeah, come on down here to see who it was.
Footsteps. Huh? Who's that?
Sick of this shit. Come here. Listen, I got lethality on me too, you know. Your fault, nigga. Come on down. You're the next contestant on Brain Drain. Cut me that goddamn knife, huh? Running out of shit I need. Oh. If you're on Twitch, you can. No, never mind. Whatever, motherfucker. You didn't say nothing to me.
Help me!
Guy's slow. Mhm. What? Oh, yeah, sure. I'll get back to you, bro. I cannot believe I broke this last year. I could have swore. See, nothing's quiet, though. I popped the smoke. If I just the goddamn wall, Diggy. There you go. Give me rounds, but no silencer. Where can I get? I need to go find an armory. And this is why I believe in the Dagobah theory. You know, where you get what you take with you. You know what I'm saying? So since I acquired the shotguns and whatnot, and I armed myself with the shotguns, that's the way I approach the situation. Or I approach the situation less carefully, and I end up inciting more violence. Should I not? It's easier.
that?
Help me!
Oh, come on. Yeah, nigga, quick as hell to fuck. Oh, get up, man. Fuck. He's in update the movement, not even a little bit. 20-year movement, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. You did a little something. It wouldn't alter the game too much. It had a little more fluidity to it, you know? Out of there. Oh, you know what? Look at that. Maybe. It's like the floor might be a little different in front of the door. My bad. You're gonna wake up and everybody else gonna be fucking mashing it because they couldn't sit still, turn their fucking other cheek. Turn it, what's the other way I mean? I know X-ray, so I need this radar. Oh, I can hear your heartbeat. That's his feet, of course. Which I recognized a few, like 2 seconds ago, but recognizing it and then putting it into words and thinking whether or not you should put it into words or verbalize it is like, it's a conundrum, so I shouldn't like think about it beforehand instead of acting immediately, so it's like, I don't know. Fear of what you might have to say or whether or not how it might affect what you're actually striving for. Well, like, do you do improv everything? Yeah, man, I'll just be what I am, and be more steady, I suppose. Listen, sure. Gotcha. Lost my footing. I didn't lose my footing. You lost your footing. What a balance beam, I mean. The balance beam of life.
Who's that?
Bitch. Come on, get up! Fuck! Fuck! Shut up. Really?
I see him.
Can I move the table?
What's going on?
Yeah, man, I'm about to figure out. Dude, Southern gave my goddamn information over to goddamn whatever the fuck cafe. They want all of the connections so they can multi-stream your chat, but then they do the same thing. You can't have it transparent on the screen in the overlay. If you can, I don't know fucking how. My mind is sharp enough to know that there's a way to embed it. Having access to information in a long enough time to where it will be on the surface, but I have to figure out how to embed it. But then I got to go look for the information. But for some reason, everything is so simplified now that where you would have to go to figure out how to embed it is no longer a public channel. Like nobody talks like that no more. Just grab this, do this, do this, do that. It's like everything's simplified and dumbed down. So like where I would go to talk to the people who were like, no, you remember how that's one of the first things they taught you in school and shit was how to embed that shit when internet first started fucking really getting popular. I mean, really getting popular, where they started having computers in schools. The first thing they taught you was how to build your own website. The first thing you learn how to do. At least in my school they did. Fuck it. I'm fucking sleep. I need to get in this room and get into this goddamn table right here, too. Gas this motherfucker and snatch him up by his fucking neck. Oh! Frail ass. You know. Hey man, this is my girlfriend. She'd love to have me for dinner. Do I have time to play Spider-Man? I think I do. I think I do. I want to do away with this song right quick. I'm almost done. So I'm gonna have to figure out what I want to do in the second verse is different from the first verse. First verse I did plenty of different stuff. You know, it's kind of funny. You know, it's mesmerizing. It has interesting topics. It's familiar-esque. You know what I'm saying? And should draw away from the points and accusations and whatnot. And then right down here, we land over here, and then we got. It's already. I'll speed up a little bit. I don't want to go any faster though. I don't want to go faster. No, I want people to be able to cruise and listen. You know, it's been a while since you've been able to listen to something and listen to everything that's being said and really take it in. So you don't want to overwrap, you know, and then unless you're really packing it full of information. Now, younger people would hear it and hear it for exactly what it is, but then they would be the points would escape them because they don't expect it to be there. Like you're just using imagination. Well, I'm here to tell you, you're around somebody you can really speak to. So now when you listen to my music, I'm probably saying what you think I'm saying. Or maybe I'm alluding to what it is you think I'm saying. I'm saying this, but I knew that it could be alluded to, that it might mean this. And I left that there for you on purpose, so you could have something to do. That word, that's great. Ah, yeah. You ain't as bored as you think you are. I'm like, I'm loving this shit right now. You know what I mean? You're supposed to be mesmerized by my tempered mind you have. You know, shit, man, explosive fucking. They just, oh, come on, man, crisp, Gene crisping your goddamn mind real quick, without touching nothing. We on our way, dog. We on our way, bro. We don't have to leave the old people behind either. Not all of them. Shit's like, you can't get your old ass on the ship. Well, leave that motherfucker. The Cat Williams is and shit. He'll be like old as fuck. No, he's on board the ship. He got his purple suit on. He's sitting there. His beard is gray and everything like that. But he's like fucking, you know. I don't know if he's commanding his own ship or he's part of the crew or whatnot. You know, he might be an advisor or something like that. It's our Mass Effect. You know what I'm saying? I'm the captain of the ship, of course. You know what I'm saying? But the ship was handed down to me from, you know, I'm Captain Kirk. It was passed on to me by whoever the fuck, right? I'm Captain Kirk, bro. You are not Captain Kirk. You know who you are. You're in a wheelchair now. Just like Christopher Reeves. And that's the funny part. It's ironic. You know what I'm saying? It's like right here, they had that trial and shit where he get fucked up. That was my favorite goddamn captain, dog, because he got fucked up. You know, like Captain Kirk, but you really loved his boss, the main guy, the guy that came before him, that gave him the ship. That he ended up handicapped on that mission and shit. Imagine they've been doing that for so long, bro. That those missions were passed down. The stories of those missions were passed down, you know, to, you know, Gene Roddenberry, to put it into perspective for a long time ago. All of that shit exists. The amoebas that attached to you, that changed your mind, the one that made you happy and people didn't want to leave the goddamn planet behind. They were like, I'm happy here, shit, until they took it off. It's like, oh, but that was good though. And then they all left and they were all fucked up afterwards. They're all sitting on the ship riding and they were kind of like remembering how happy they were, like, kind of like, and then they had to let it go and go on to the next goddamn mission. You know what I'm saying? We wanted to stay behind. Some people decided to stay, I think. You know? Somebody wanted to stay, I believe. They wouldn't let them. No. I hate to do it. I hate to do it. Not that I don't want to see it happen, but no, it ain't the right way. Plus, there's something crawling on your back, dog. It might fucking eat you. We'll come back a couple of days later and shit, and you'll be see-through. We'll see your goddamn veins. Oh my goodness, absorbing your ass, bro. Then we have to inject colored dye into you and shit to make you feel normal again. once you finally remove it and shit. Like, oh God, you look like that goddamn thing from where they tried to make the beginning of Venom. People really wanted to be Venom.
Who's that?
Motherfucker. Gas your ass. Motherfucker, what the fuck you doing? Taking initiative and shit? Oh look, he shot you. You shot him. Shot him dead. Hey man, fuck is you doing? Curled up behind a chair like. Damn it.
trying to make my fucking escape. Did not go as planned. Yeah.
Contact Sokolov later after you've disengaged the enemy. Once things have stabilized, try it again.
Got it.
Huh? Did you hear those footsteps?
I see him.
He was like, it's got some AI to it. Mine's probably a little more cool than yours is, but it ain't hitting how it's supposed to be hitting. You know what I'm saying? I want to enjoy this more, so I'm going to turn this off so that I can play it in its totality. Right now, I think I'll do something else. It might involve a video game. You know what I mean? Zazu, Iago, Zazu, love Zazu. Yeah, man, but all the good stuff, man. I love thinking about Star Trek, bro. It's really good, man. Oh, oof. I feel like something's lifted off of me a little bit. I don't know what it is. You know what I changed? I've been, you know, wormwood and horseradish. Like, yo, it's really detoxing me all the time. And I swear, maybe you don't need it, but I do. I got to detox all the time, bro. And I know it's in the air. You got to constantly drink water and constantly, and then you start to feel normal. You're like, damn, this is, you know, cheap viewers. Cheap viewers? What do you mean cheap viewers? What do you mean? Bro. Man, I love the goddamn computer, man. You know, you got to really though. It's the only one that keeps me company, bro. This long voyage, bro. That's who's been keeping me company this whole time. We argue, we get into it and whatnot, but I miss him or her. But I like to keep it to him because you know, like not like I don't mind being paired with a woman, but the relationship always ends up being sexual or something like that, or one way, one sided. And I can't have it be either mother or sister or hypersexual in a way, but then she splits into whatever I want or need for her to be or whatever. But it's just we nurture each other and whatnot. But it's the same thing as having a partner. But it's like that's what I mean about the decisions among the differentiations between lifelong longevity and partnerships and community and fucking and social theories and whatnot. But anyway, yeah, man, I can't wait to make more music though. I'm just looking forward to it so much. I feel so much better. It took me a while to get here, where I'm like, oh my goodness, I want to write some more music. I gotta write this, and I gotta make it like this. You know what I'm saying? It's like having to repair my brain, and then like put it back together. I still got work to do. And it's like the more I work on it, of course, but I got to give myself a solid foundation to take a break on. You know what I'm saying? Like square it away. Just the subject matter here. These two brackets hold two lines, and these ones, and I got to do that. I got to write raps like that too, just to get used to it again. Just that 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, it's like taking baby steps. But then I'm over here doing this radical shit too, and then I'm gonna just integrate it, right? Then I'll split it up, and I'll go 1, and then at 2, and then like 3, and then 2, and then 4. Right? Or 1 and then 1 point, whatever. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, and space it out, and then fill it with shit, like a spine being filled with, you know. And then boom, I got a song. You know. Oh, I see. Zazu. Yeah, man. Anyway, I'm sure I got. Let me see what else I got real quick. Oh, nigga, I could play. I don't want to be scared though. And I don't know if I want to play for Gears of War all over again. Reloaded, bro. We just play the old one. I mean, does it even look that much better to even want to buy it all over again, bro? They just trying to hype. They redoing. Look, do y'all must have some master plan to make the best goddamn version of whatever video game y'all been working on this whole time ever, and to keep remastering these old games. You must be preparing to make something new that you really need the funding for, that you don't want to keep getting investors for, because the more investors you get, the worse off the product is. Because it's like it's not even what you wanted it to be no more. So you just reiterating the old shit till you can gather enough strength to Do the new shit, right? Got you. All right, I knew that's what you were doing.